me llamo Margarita Herrera Neri y vengo de Fresno, bueno, del county de Fresno, California, pero del Middletown. Vengo naciendo en Sanger, California, pero creada en Parlier, California. La mera verdad, llegando, me recibí del high school y pensaba, it's like I'm gonna go to community college, but I didn't, and I ended up coming to Oakland, California, which is 3 hours away. Y viene siendo un colegio, California Colegio de los Artes. Estoy estudiando textiles, ya vengo siendo, it's the second to last semester that I'm graduating, and I had my exhibition, and I don't know, for a long time I didn't really find, I didn't really feel inspired until I took a class with Claudia Bernardi, who is an amazing activist, and everything she has showed me is just amazing. She's the one who informed me about the desaparecidos de Argentina and the extraviadas from Juarez, all the massacres that are occurring throughout, like basically in the entire world. We focus primarily on Latino America, ¿verdad? Like people who are being, indigenous peoples and communities who are being just completely taken advantage of by like men in the military who are being taught all these like repressive tactics that is being funded by the United States, which is crazy because me as as identified as a women of color, it's like those are my people, but I'm living here supporting like this like government, or like part of a country who has a government who is oppressing the people of my history, and that in itself has like motivated me a lot. I mean, that's just a start, and I'm barely learning, and I'm like learning about Chicano history, which is new for me, but I mean that's like kind of where I'm at right now. Oh, so Pantli, I've learned from Chicome, Malinali, and Ernesto. They were telling me a little bit. So the Pantli is a form, or if you've noticed, it's in the structure 7, and the structure 7 is also taking back. So before the structure, or like the structure 7 is kind of like a way of decolonizing. Like it's stepping back before Christianity, which would have been like a banner colony. So a Pantli is a flag. It's something that represents a family, a community, a struggle. It represents that like union. And so the Pantlis that I've created have been in collaboration with individuals who come from, like Laura Cedillo, who comes from the Native American Health Center. She and I helped collaborated in forming the I Don't Know More Pantli that she wanted, that she envisioned that would represent her community. And Calpulicoatlico is someone who I'm also working with in being able to create Pantlis that represent, they're just only 2 years, working within the Mexica community. And just continuously being able to connect with individuals who also need help, or like using my textile abilities to help them form, find a representation, or like find a way to represent themselves. I think that's really like rich for me to be able to help them and like help them realize what they envision, to like help them represent their community and their struggle. So that's a Pantli is basically a flag, but a flag represents something. It's just I don't know. It's really exciting to be like here in Oakland and I've come a long way, but it's just like a big thank you to all the communities that I've recently been able to connect with, the Mexica community, the Danzantes, people in Fruitvale that I didn't know were aware of because I live here in West Oakland, but just like so many people, I don't even know, I probably missed out on so many people, but I mean, just being able to connect with all the people, the raza, so that's really exciting for me. And my family, of course, back home is always great and there for support, but yeah, super thanks.
Margarita Herrera, así que cuando escribí tu nombre hoy en tu regalito me emocionó.
Margarita, congratulations for all of your work. It's really awesome, and you've been helping out the Calpuli with different stuff, like with the Pantlis and with everything, with the Mupil, the Cuatlicue Mupil. It's really awesome, and thank you for all your hard work.
Margarita, just thank you
us to get it out there. And this work is so thoughtful, meaningful. Your people, to me, thank you so much for doing this. And we need more voices, and your voice is being heard. So thank you. I appreciate it.
Beautiful work that you're doing. This is so amazing. And it's just been such a pleasure to get to know you and see your process and the back end. And I'm just really amazed at like the depth of your work, and it's just only good things to come.
Congratulations, Margarita, on your art gallery. I think it's beautiful, and it's also really inspiring to see this kind of art. They also it's not only individual art, but it also talks about the history of the Mexica people, the history of your people, and it's beautiful to see all these